Hi Cancers, this is going to be your reading for February 2025. I hope everyone is having a nice month so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I do my readings, so I'll start with the Angel Oracle Guide here. I'll move on to Traditional Tarot and then back to Oracle at the end. Alright, let's get into it. So your message this month is cut the cords. Your message. In spirituality, cords are the energetic bonds that connect us to a situation, person, or place. There are different types of cords, but in this context, there are connections to situations or people that have negative or draining effects upon us. We can also create a negative cord when we have an expectation of an outcome of a situation, especially when it's out of our control. So this is an important time for you to release any attachments to people, places, situations, outcomes, or anything else that could be limiting your experience of joy. Angels are wrapping you in a light of love so that you can lovingly detach from situations that could be draining, dramatic, or damaging for your health or purpose. If you are finding yourself hanging on in a situation you know is unhealthy or negative, Angel Wisdom is encouraging you to call upon the help you need to release yourself from it. Know what angels are guiding you to when they are guiding you to surrender the need to direct or control at this time, so you can welcome in the spiritual support that is available to you. When you ask your angels to support you in cutting the cords, they will help dissolve the connections that are hooking you into a negative situation. You have to do your part too by removing yourself from the harmful and draining situations. If you have questions regarding a situation or relationship or outcome at this time, know that you are being guided to find a new way forward, as it will be more rewarding and replenishing for you. Ultimately, cutting the cords is an act of self-care and love. Alright, let me see what this could be for you, Cancer. My lovely Cancers. Alright, let me just feel this energy that I'm feeling, Cancer. For Cancers, please. It's interesting because it feels like this month for you is going to be, and this is a couple other signs too, but it seems about finances in a way here. We have the Victory card coming out, the Six of Wands, which is really interesting because I feel like the other stuff going on here is a little bit more having to do with kind of confusion, loss of money for some of you here, but we have this kind of celebration or a victory card, so I'm just kind of interested to feel this energy out, but I feel like a lot of you are getting serious maybe on your finances, realizing that you've been maybe spending too much here, Cancer. I just feel like a financial focus for you, whether that be looking for a new job here. I do have a little bit of financial loss. I have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and I have the Temperance card in reverse, and Temperance is Sagittarius energy, but it feels like this as well as like we just have an imbalance of energy, especially with loss of money or when money's kind of involved here. So I feel like even though there is this energy that you're kind of maybe losing money this month, or you feel like maybe you didn't make as much as you did other times, or maybe some of you lost a job, maybe some of you feel like you're just spending too much money in general here. I feel like this energy of getting your finances in check for February, but I feel like you are a little bit more feeling like you're lost than you actually are, and that's where I feel like maybe this victory is to coming into play here. I feel like there's going to be a new relationship here that helps you with your finances. I have the Two of Cups here. Maybe this is a new job, maybe this is a financial advisor, maybe this is just someone coming to help in that kind of sector here, someone just to talk to. But I do see that relationship coming in for you. Maybe some of you are getting sugar daddies, just kidding, but maybe, I don't know, maybe a relationship is coming in where now everything's split between two people. But I just feel like there is just this imbalance in your financial structure here, okay? And we gotta have to find a way to kind of balance that out. The Queen of Swords is popping out, and I actually feel this in your energy. The Queen of Swords is logical. The Queen of Swords has a plan of action. She knows that she can conquer anything. She understands that all she has to do is just kind of figure it out here, especially mentally. And I feel like that has to do with your finances here as well, Cancer, okay? There needs to be some kind of plan laid out. We need to start setting maybe goals, setting how much we're saving each month, how much we want to put our credit cards down each month here as well. What are our financial goals, you know, for the future? It feels like you don't really see a final outcome here. You're just like, I have no clue how I would make money. You're just like kind of being like, I'm not kind of reaching the financial space I want to be in, maybe at this age or this milestone here. But you're kind of creating this for yourself here because the Eight of Swords is out, right? This person is tied up, as you can see, and blindfolded. Their feet are free though, so they could walk to one of these swords and free themselves, but they can't see the swords there, right? They can't see the solution to their problem standing right beside them. And this is what they're talking about here. It's like you're almost being like, I'm just gonna live in this space of where, you know, I don't know what to do. I don't know, my money's not saving. I don't know, I'm just gonna keep going with this here, and like, I don't know, it will never be the same. I'll never reach my financial goals. And it's like you're kind of putting those limitations on yourself here, Cancer. So we got to really develop a new relationship with money. Really see yourself at the end game here. Really see yourself of reaching your goals. You know, the Queen of Swords does not miss, right? She is such a strategic person. She knows what to kind of do, and she sticks to her plan. They want you to be in that energy here as well, okay? Because I feel like there is maybe energy of you overspending a little bit with this Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So just watch out for that. Again, feels like a great month to start maybe initiating a savings plan, plan to be like, you know, really get focused on the finances is what I'm saying here. But I do feel like there's this relationship here to help you with that. Maybe it's just a friend just coming in with advice for you, Cancer, as well. But yeah, we're looking into saving this month. Getting financial advisor, they just told me as well here, so some of you might be seeing a financial advisor. This is distrust. Got a little bit of distrust. Let me see what this distrust is. Okay, I have Capricorn energy here, which is the Devil card in reverse. So it's like almost, there might be a relationship you're even questioning about someone maybe stealing money from you. I know that's crazy to say, but in a financial, there's some kind of relationship here that might be taking from you, or you feel like it's taking from you financially. But with the Devil card in reverse, it's saying we're letting go of the chains a bit here. And I wonder if it's someone else or kind of our own psychology here. Let me just feel this out. It's feeling like distrust of feeling like you can free yourself from this, free yourself from these might be shackles that you feel that are on your kind of feet here, or as you can see, these people around their neck, shackles to these negative attachments, right? With these finances, with these maybe negative people here as well. It feels like you're having a hard time feeling like you can free yourself from that. And we have the World card. You feel like maybe you're repeating the same patterns over and over again, and you're not really like changing anything. It's just like, I'm having a hard time getting out of this. For some of you, it could be a relationship with people who maybe tried to take from you in general, or just a relationship with yourself where you feel like just kind of the world is almost against you in a way, or is taking from you, or like it's not on your side here. But again, it's this kind of thinking pattern, I feel like, that's happening with it. We have the King of Swords in reverse. So if it is someone else, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If not, it's just you kind of overthinking, you not having kind of a plan, you just kind of living in your head here. So it might be time for a little bit of structure here for you, and it's like, okay, strategically, how am I going to do things differently, instead of just thinking negatively all the time that I'm stuck, I'm not going to get out of this, I'm chained to this. It's like the worst thing you could probably do is tell yourself that. If you think there's a solution, even if you don't know that there's a solution yet, just be like, I see that there is a solution out there and I will find it. Think of yourself as like more of like a really aggressive business person. Okay, they hear no, but they go, no, I'm going to keep going, I'm going to keep pushing. Even though I heard no, that's not the final no. It feels like they want you to be in that kind of energy with yourself here. Just being like, getting out of the negative thoughts, getting into the no, even if I get a no from you, with I think from the world or the universe, I'm going to keep pushing and saying, yes, I will. This opportunity will come in. So think of your thought patterns that way this month. Okay, and I think that's what this victory is cutting these cords here to our attachment, maybe to financial, our attachment to, wanting to go to these negative thoughts when these things happen to us, instead of more thinking positively. But I think you got to change your perception of money in general for this month, Cancer, okay? Thereof lack of. Honestly, I used to have a really negative attachment with money, and then the psychic one time was just like, no, this is how you do it. Just always feel like more money is coming in. Just always be in that energy of more money coming in. Even if it doesn't seem like that at the time, more money coming in. It'll surprise you. Money will come in that way. You just got to stop thinking so negatively about, I have all this debt and I'm not going to be able to pay it off, and I'm going to negatively think about it, and then I'm going to just put all this negative energy around the thought of money. But really think of yourself as abundant and being and that money kind of coming into you here and being like, there is a solution. Money is on the way. I have a solution to this, and I also have a plan, because you got to meet the universe halfway here as well. It can't just be like, well, I'm just going to wait till all of it comes in. It's like, no, this is what I'm going to focus on. This is going to be my plan, and I know the universe is going to help me with that as well. And it does work. It really, really works. It really changed my life and my perception of money. And now I spend money knowing I have, it's weird. I know more money is coming in, so now I'm like less scared to spend money, and I've always got that money back. It's interesting. It's just kind of, I don't know, it's just changed my life. And she said other clients, it's changed her life too. So I think we're done with this, because I feel like this is going to be your finances is kind of your focus here for this month, Cancer. And I like to chat a lot. So let me just pull some Moonology cords here. Everyone is getting this card. It's crazy. I shuffle every time. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer here. But people are maybe worried about their family, their friends here, because everyone is getting this Moonology card. That your friends, that your loved ones are safe. So, okay. Also going to pull a Starseed Oracle for you here. Earth. Learning how to be human in a world, but not of it. The challenge for all souls is having a human experience is to be in the world, but not of it. To realize that you are souls having a human experience and be fully conscious of it. To have their soul embody their body. People's personalities tend to relate to either transcendence or immanence. Those who lean towards transcendence have a longing for the heavens and metaphysical. They yearn for a personal experience with God and get lost in the heavens. They're envious of angels and are more comfortable praying than hanging out with the stars than on heaven. Those who tend toward eminence have attached themselves more to earth and to their body. They spend more time thinking about things in the physical world rather than connecting with the heavens or with their own mystical inner worlds. Being a fully embodied soul and having human experience means finding the balance between transcendence and eminence, being in the world but not of it. Most starseeds are drawn towards transcendence. They're more comfortable with the angels and the heavens. Life on earth can be more difficult for them. If this is you, you're being reminded that you chose to be a soul in a body on earth. You're being called to focus more on your energies in the physical world. And I feel like that's highlighted right now in my eyes, that you're being called to focus more on your energy right now, right? Your energy to maybe finance or your energy to money, because that's where this victory lies. To learn how to be human, a soul in a human body, fully present to what life has to offer for you. And I feel like it's using that knowledge of, okay, I'm here on earth, but how can I also connect to spirit? How can I also connect to use spirit in my everyday life, right? And this is what I was talking about with that kind of manifestation of money for yourself here, and how that kind of looks. But it's kind of true. You got to work with the universe as well and really feel like they are looking out for you. There's always those kind of scientific studies on plants where they say negative things to plants, and then they say positive things to plants. Same plant, same birth time, and then they do an experiment. You see how much more that negative plant wilters or dies, and how much the positive plant flourishes. And so it's all about your thoughts here. If you feel like there's no way out, there's not going to be a way out. You really got to feel like there is a way out, even if you can't see it yet. Okay, Cancer? So I think that victory lies in just changing our energy, cutting the cords here to our old thoughts and beliefs, and moving forward with a strategic plan to something new. Okay? That was your month reading. I hope that helped.